What's going on, guys?
Hello.
We are back with another episode of
Bro, what?
Thank you guys for all tuning in. We are in a different environment.
Yeah, I think it might be like a different environment every single time we do this.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Sorry,
we have a guest.
well, like I said, I think it's going to be a different environment every time we do this.
Yeah, we like to spice it up. We're not going to have a set just yet. I mean, we'd love to, but not yet.
Yeah, unless you guys want to pay me, that would be amazing.
Yeah, you guys want to pay me? I'll buy a set right now.
Give me money, I'll get a set. I'll get a whole production going. I'll get fucking Michael Bay in here too. He'll be my fucking director.
Hey!
Sorry.
Hey.
That was our creative director.
Yeah, that's our manager.
That's our creative director.
Well, our manager walked in earlier. She's our manager marketing expert.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, she's amazing. Shout out Peyton.
For hire.
Shout out Chris. Love them both.
Love them.
So, we're rambling. We are in Seaside Heights right now. Party capital of degeneracy.
Yes.
We're at my house there. You guys want to know the location? But
let's just drop the Addy real quick.
Yeah, drop the Addy, we'll drop your face. So, we're here. We're getting lit. Having a good time, enjoying our summer.
Here during
Hope everyone listening is doing the same. But as you can see, we are actually recording now because this episode is going to be on our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
for the podcast.
You can see our beautiful faces now.
You can see our sexy faces.
You see my bandana.
His bandana. He's rocking a new look. I know it's crazy.
But
now we have we just got a tripod. I know. Wow, never thought I'd buy a tripod.
That's how you're able to look at us so still. It's not moving.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you're not looking at us from like our chin up. So we actually look good.
For real. I actually look like I'm a decent human being.
So yeah, we're here on July 4th.
July 5th.
July
6th.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, July 4th, the weekend.
Yes, I was going to say weekend, but you had to
my fault,
jump the gun, asshole.
I'm sorry about it.
But yeah, we're here for July 4th weekend, and we're getting lit. We're having fun, spending time with friends, with alcohol involved.
Mm-hmm.
And
drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly, please. And
Modelo.
going in the water. And yeah, meeting new people, going on the boardwalk, wasting money.
Oh my dude.
Eating a lot of food.
Wasting money is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Money gets blown like insane.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's because the food, man.
That's what it is.
It's really
is because of food. I spend more money on food than alcohol.
Dude, I spent $6.75 on a slice. I realized after, then I was like, what the fuck? Sorry. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck did I just pay for?
They scammed the fuck out of you.
Well, like I said, I said this to you. These are boardwalk prices. You gotta know where you are. Yeah, it's not like I'm in the fucking Bronx.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Dude, if I'm getting charged $6.75 a slice in the Bronx, I'm probably at a loyal customer.
I'm writing a bad Yelp review.
Bad Yelp, cause
bad Yelp.
I'm blowing up.
Getting Dave Portnoy to go there right now. Stat.
So yeah, we're here. We got our production up. We got our tripod here. We're gonna post on YouTube. We're gonna make the Instagram finally to push out clips. We're gonna push out the episodes. We're gonna make a TikTok, push out the clips on the episodes. Really going hard. We're putting our efforts into this because we just like doing it.
Yeah.
If we can make money.
I like doing it. Please. Like shooting the shit. And I like money.
Yeah.
I really do.
I like money.
I like money. I'm pretty sure you guys do as well.
I'm sweating in my own house. It's terrible. Someone put the fucking AC on. Anyway, so let's talk about this past weekend because I just thought about it. You won big in AC.
I did.
Guys, like second time in Atlantic City.
Mind you, I hate fucking casinos. Casinos before this, I hated it. Yeah. Just because like I used to go into casinos and like 20 minutes in I lose my money, I want to leave.
Yeah.
20 minutes in I want to leave. I thought it was always fucking boring. Yeah. I thought it was ass and I always lost my money. I understand the addiction now. Like how people get addicted and how like you don't want to fucking leave and shit. Mm. I won big. We went to the casino. I took on $150. But I was there with my family, so I stayed another 2 days. Anyways, I started with $150. I left that place with $640.
Big money maker.
I left that place $640. It was originally going to be $740, but I lost $100.
Yeah, he got a little overzealous and fucking
We were playing a fucking game called Keno, and it's basically like roulette. But now you just bet on more numbers, and there's no colors or odd or even. You just bet on numbers, and there are more numbers than roulette. So I'm betting 5 numbers. All 5 of your numbers come up, or however many numbers you want to bet, you win big. So I'm literally just pressing it, and I hit, and I didn't notice I hit until he told me. And he's like, Joey, and I just see my $17 in the game jump to $420.
Dude, let me just start off by saying I've never been more jealous and mad at you because I sat back, threw $100 fucking in that machine, and I watched it go down to 40. And this cocksucker goes and puts in $40, and he's just pressing numbers. I'm playing with strategy. I'm using my head. I'm following patterns, algorithms, and this guy's just and he doesn't even realize 6 numbers came out. I was grabbing him saying, Joey, you're getting 6 numbers. He's like, what? And then he realizes it clicks finally. And it's fucking $400 richer in a second.
I immediately cashed out.
Yeah, good for you.
Immediately. And I tried to tell you my strat.
Yeah, I thought, and you were like, look at the corners, which you're right. My
strat was working.
Right, you're right.
I'm right.
It was working, but not for me. Not for me at all.
Then
I walked out big too, though. I can't complain.
Oh, you got.
I walked out big too. I'm a big table player guy. Like I only play tables like roulette, blackjack, baccarat. So, I turned my losses into wins because I went on roulette and I was betting black. Bet the percentage.
This guy,
math is math.
Let me. This guy is fucking insane.
He
went and he had 100. Then he went all the way down to 40. Then we were at a complete other side of the casino.
Damn right.
He says, I'm about to bet 40 on black. And I thought he was kidding.
Nope.
I really thought you were kidding.
Nope.
We went to roulette. I see you put $40 fucking in chips on black. And I'm like, you lose right now. You're done.
I lost, yeah.
And then you doubled it.
Then I doubled it. Then I doubled it again.
And he did another
lost
40.
Once. Doubled it again, and I walked out. I turned $40 into $175 in a matter of 5 minutes.
Bro, the amount,
and it was amazing.
The amount of chances for that, the probability.
Oh, I was just following percentage. Yeah, I literally that on the table that they have the statistics when they the
statistics.
Yeah, that was sorry. Had a moment, but they have the stats on what's hitting, what's not, cold numbers, hot numbers, and the percentages on black. 00, all the numbers. So black was at a 52%, so it was over 50%. Red was the one that's not hitting, it was not hitting red. So I just kept betting black. And then one time I was like, you know what? I have a feeling it's going red. I bet red it hit. Then I lost because it went 00, which, okay, whatever. It never hits 00.
Yeah.
And then I went back on black and I won again and I just walked out. I turned $40 into $175 in seconds. Walked out of the casino with $600. Mm-hmm. My goal is to rob the casinos.
The casinos
in the most non-criminal, explanation possible. But my goal is to rob the casinos.
They already steal so much money from me.
Oh yeah, me taking $100 from them is nothing.
And then
they make millions.
I was there another 2 days, so he left. So I'm still there.
Yeah, I took my winnings.
I'm still there. The best thing I was in the Ocean Resort Casino, if you guys know what that is. The best thing that place has to offer was the casino, or if you want to go to the pool, or the boardwalk, the spa.
The gym's actually nice there.
The gym is nice.
I saw the gym.
I saw it too. Yeah.
I went to the gym last year when I was there. It was good. It had good equipment for a gym, for a casino gym.
Yeah, but the other 2 days, I was I'm not gonna sit at the table. I had a bad experience with the table before because the guy was.
Oh my god! Can I tell that story, please?
Yeah, go.
So I'm a degenerate for blackjack. I'm like, yo, Joey, come on, let me show you. It's easy. It's not easy, but I'm let me get you there. We can make money. You might be able to be good. Let me teach you. So we go to the blackjack table. It's a live dealer, and I'm bet, or he buys in. I'm trying to help him out as we're playing, and the dealer starts to help out, which is like the most annoying thing. Like, you're the dealer, we're
When
going
the
against
dealer-
you. I get you want us to make money in a sense, like, you know, you have your humanity, you're behind your title, but it's like, dude, like, some people just don't know how to play and just want to play for fun. Like, don't coach me like I'm in the World Series of blackjack.
That's
Like,
what I'm
don't
saying.
like, I don't need you
That's
to
exactly what
coach
I'm
me.
saying.
So we're sitting there, I'm playing because I know how to play, and I'm trying to help Joey. Joey does something that per se would be a little risky, or that per se wouldn't do.
I remember like it was yesterday.
Oh, you do? This guy's traumatized.
I said to hit on 15.
Yeah.
I wanted to hit on 15. This guy was like, "Are you sure?" And then like,
and he started speaking to another guy at the table,
yeah,
literally in front of Joey, going like, yeah, some people just got to learn how to play, like saying, like, being like an absolute dick.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, like, am I playing with your money?
Did
I go into your pocket, whip out your wallet, and throw down 200? Like, no.
Am I playing with your money?
I'm playing with my money. If I want to lose it, I'll lose it.
Am I in the World Series of blackjack? I am in Atlantic City.
Literally.
I didn't know I was in Vegas playing with the mortgage of my house. Like, no. I'm in Atlantic City with this bum ass dude in front of me trying to tell me how to coach me. And like, it's a whole thing. After, it was just like, it was embarrassing.
Yeah, it was.
That's why it was just embarrassing.
It makes you not want to play. It sucks.
It makes you not want
so
to play.
Like I don't blame him. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to play blackjack anymore, like on a live table, which I get it. Even roulette, like I like playing on a real table because it's I don't know, it's something about the real table that like gets you going because it's like you're in it. Like you hit a number, everyone's going crazy around you.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, like I like playing the electronic version just with a wheel. Wow.
Oh my
with a
goodness!
Real,
clip it.
Sorry, dyslexia, I guess. With a real wheel, $3 minimum bet, and I just can sit back and lose my money in peace by myself. So he said, "Clip it." Fuck you! I just realized, you asshole.
And so like I said, the next 2 days I was there at in Atlantic City, like with me and my family. He wasn't there.
Thank God.
So I won more money because I said 640, but I only won 420 on Keno. I got $200 more. Let me tell you.
Could I interject for once? I'm sorry.
What?
I gotta talk real quick. This guy, I left at 8:00. I get home at 9 because it was like torrential downpour. It is 12 a.m. I'm sitting in my bed and here, just literally just playing like Xbox or something, just chilling, after a good day at the casino. I get a call from Joe Ramos. I'm like, oh, what's going on? He goes, yo, I hear just ding, 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 ding in the background. I'm like, no shot. It's 12 a.m. What is this guy doing down here? He goes, yo. I'm like, what's up? He's like, look. He flips the camera, and this motherfucker's on a fucking slot machine at 12 a.m. Dude, when I tell you, I started to piss myself. The fact that we were done for the day, we hit big, we were in the casino literally 5 hours.
We were in there
for for 5 fucking hours.
Played, ate food, went back and played.
Yeah, like straight degeneracy.
Yeah.
But we went there, we were in there for 5 hours, and this man went down again at 12 a.m. to play a slot. I
went back to play a slot, and I won $80 more.
Which is great. Good for him.
The day after, I was just fucking with the slot machines. Normally, he doesn't like to go for them because he thinks it's an algorithm and it's made for you to lose.
Yeah.
But I'm like, maybe I might be that lucky guy. Maybe I just break the algorithm, or I'm just that one lucky person every 1,000 times the machine gets played to win.
That's amazing. I mean, I hope for you. Yeah.
I played this fucking Mandarin Chinese panda fucking game. It's with like Chinese symbols. And it just caught my eye. Like I don't know if you heard this. It's like the game calls you. Like the game catches your eye. This one caught my eye. So, and then I went and sat down. I put $20 in. I got to a point it was said 170 because I hit like the jackpot, the major, the minor. I kept hitting the mini and the minor. I kept missing on major. Yeah, I needed one more letter. Told me that. If I hit major, I would have made $800.
Dude, if you would have called me and if you would have called me at 12 a.m. and showed me $1,800, I would have got in my vehicle and I would have drove there again. Because there's no way in hell I'm not getting on that machine after. So you're fucking insane,
dude. I'm there, by the way. I'm playing, and if you win, the machine makes all these loud fucking noises. All that shit. Yeah. And there's like 2 of the same machines around me. This fucking woman sits next to me. She hears all the fucking amazing noises coming from
She's getting
machine.
Excited?
Bro, she's like there was a point in my curfew, she's like...
Yeah, they spectate you. Like, it's the weirdest shit dude. Ever. They literally spectate you. You're winning. They want to enjoy your wins because they're losing so much. So they're going to hover over you and give you a little tugging jug, like, to fucking, like, oh, you really won. They probably are looking for their handout. Like, yo, you won. Even like, insane. Like, I can't even believe, like, how it managed to do that. Like, I just... So much money, like, just spent in a casino. Oh, we got a dog.
We got a dog that came through.
Where's that door closed? We got a dog. Little dog cameo. Literally a cameo.
This woman, she was staring at me, but like, she was staring at me like out of disgust because there was points where like I looked at her like we locked eyes, like she fell in love with me, and she was just like a stank bitch face, like just. Like the whole time, dude, she wouldn't look away. I'm like, yo, like you like me or something? Yeah. Like she wouldn't look away, but it was because she was getting tight. Because she just heard all the crazy sounds and shit. Like, oh my god. But yeah, I won big. Will I gamble again? Probably.
Is he moving the truck? Cam. Sorry, we have an interference on the play.
Cam.
My dog is amazed by technology.
Yeah, the tripod.
But yeah, dude, we should have started out by saying this: gamble responsibly.
Gamble responsibly,
and just remember, if you're losing, you're just one more loss away from a big win.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
just kidding.
I'm not gonna lie. When I got that 400, I literally thought like I need more. Like I literally
you said something crazy the next day. You were like, I never understood the hype about gambling until I started winning. Yeah. And I'm like, this is how people get addicted.
It's fun when you start winning and you don't want to leave when you start winning.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to leave. And that's when the addiction comes in. That's where the addiction comes in. You don't want to stop.
You're like, oh, I can hit again. I want to hit again.
And then if you lose, you're like, maybe the next one might be it. No, $20 more. I could double it. But I could fucking win the jackpot. You know? That's how the addiction comes in. And I didn't realize that until I fucking won.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had self-awareness. I was like,
yeah, thank God.
I need to get out of here.
As soon as I left, his self-awareness was a little tweaked.
Like, I need to get out of here. I need to take a fucking shower.
Yeah, he took a shower because he decided I stink while sitting here.
It was crazy.
And then he still went back down.
I ate something, went upstairs, took a shower, laid on the bed for like 10 minutes, and we went right back down.
Jesus Christ.
But I went down looking like homeless. I went in like Crocs, shorts, and just like a wife beater.
Well, that's the thing. Most of these guys, like, yo, that's crazy. You got like the people that come and they're dressed in suits, chain out, they're looking fresh to death because they're in a casino. They want to show off like, yo, I got money. I'm here to play. I'm here to win.
Yeah.
Then you got the guys that are straight degeneracy. They go in there to play. They look homeless. They don't give a fuck about hygiene. They look disgusting.
There's a lot of people in there. And when I was there, bro, they fucking stink.
Yeah.
Like I'm passing by people like they don't know what fucking deodorant is.
Because half of them haven't showered.
Oh my God.
Half of them haven't showered. Half of them smell. Half of them are sweating their balls off because they're fucking sitting there losing money, losing their house. Like, put their lease of their car on the line on black. Like, dude, like
$40,000 on black.
I'm gonna put my Toyota RAV4 on red, please. Thank you. Oh, it's outside. Here's the fucking pink slip. Like, jeez.
Oh my God, dude.
Speaking of this weekend, though, let's talk about basketball.
Talk to me.
Because we got some big trades that went down.
Talk to me.
We're pretty indulged in sports, so we'll talk about a range of sports that go on, especially big news. But the biggest news being, we're from New York. Mikal Bridges added to the lineup. A couple first round picks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Bojan, right? Bojan gone.
Bojan, Bogdanovic, and a motherload of picks.
Yep, for Mikal Bridges.
Like 6 picks, I think.
It's okay.
6 or 5.
Now we have the Villanova connection.
I get it. No, don't get me wrong. I love the team. I'm such a big Knicks fan. I love the team. Mikal, Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, the Villanova boys, and we still have OG. We still have Julius Randle. We still have Mitch. We just lost Hartenstein, but that's fine.
Fuck Hartenstein, respectfully. I'm a fucking I don't give a fuck.
He's
Every
a
Knick
Hartenstein
fan
hater.
can tweet. Every Knick fan can harass me. I am the biggest Hartenstein hater. That guy is 6'11", 7 foot maybe. I don't know. You're a center, no doubt. You are afraid to grab the ball. I play basketball just for fun. I played in high school, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. I've always been known. Like people have always said to me, like, "Yo, you hustle, you do this." Like I will go in, dive, jump on the fucking board, everything. That guy looks like he's afraid to touch the basketball.
Do you think you can out rebound him?
Oh, not at all. He's 6'11".
Oh,
Unless I break his neck.
Do you think you're better than him in basketball?
Shooting wise?
No. Overall.
Shooting wise.
I'm not talking about shooting.
Okay, overall, no, he's in the NBA. Player? If I was better overall, then I'd have a contract.
Do you think you could beat anybody?
We're not starting this.
We are starting this.
No, we're not.
We are. I just want to know. Do you think you could
I think I could beat the worst player.
Who? Can you beat Jordan Poole?
I hate Jordan Poole, so I'd fucking destroy him.
Oh my God.
I would do anything in my power, break his leg, his ankle, I'd do anything.
Everything you said, he'll do that to you.
He will?
He'll wipe the fucking floor with
you.
He
will, right?
Did you forget he won a chip in 2022?
Do you forget that he was
He played on a team with Curry?
Yeah, carried by Curry. Carried by Curry.
Actually, I think he might look at you like Draymond Green. And I think...
And then if he does, I'll punch him like Draymond Green.
He's going to get his
get back.
And
he'll be a good girl.
He's going to get his get back.
He'll get his get back, okay. Anyway, Mikal Bridges to the Knicks. Big trade for the Knicks. Knicks are looking so good now.
Nobody can stop us.
Nobody
can stop us.
Is coming for the Knicks. We got to be at least second seed this year. If we're not first, we're second.
I'm still going to give it to Boston. So we're number one.
Listen, Boston is coming off a chip.
I'll tell you this. We saw all that shit that, what's his face? Jason Tatum did when he won. It was all cringe. We did it! All that shit.
We did it. We did it.
It was cringe.
Yeah, it was.
But I love Tatum's game. I really do. I love him as a player.
Yeah, he showed up in some games.
But respectfully,
Jaylen Brown.
Fuck Boston.
Jaylen Brown earned that contract.
But I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, after this playoff series, the whole playoffs, he's the best player on that team.
You think so?
Jaylen Brown, I think, is the best player on that team.
I'm not gonna lie, when he signed that super contract,
everybody questioned it.
I questioned it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are paying the guy that's in Tatum's shadow. That's really what I thought. Like, you're paying the guy that kind of takes like a step back from Tatum. Tatum's the main. You talk about Boston, everyone's like, yo, Tatum.
Everybody thinks of Tatum.
But after this season, after that playoff run, Tatum's only being talked about for being cringe. Not for his performance.
You know what's crazy? A couple years ago, I remember people were saying how like Tatum he wasn't ready to be the best player on his team. Like he wasn't ready for that. And the moment they win a chip, the narrative is now Jaylen Brown's the best player on that team.
I know. But rightfully so though. Finals MVP. He played his lights out the whole playoffs.
He played his balls off.
Don't get me wrong. Everyone's going to say the East is easier. I'm not going to say it's not. It's clearly easier. We should have beat the Pacers and versed the Celtics because we're the only team that would have gave them a run, to be honest.
Yeah.
And, they had an easy run, but, it didn't need to be easy. You take Jaylen Brown's points away, those games could be closer.
They probably would have lost.
At least a game. They wouldn't have swept some series.
They
would have definitely lost game one in the Pacers. But they won that game.
I think take out Jaylen Brown from the final series, that final series would have probably went to
You take out Jaylen Brown from the final series, how Tatum was playing those first three games. I'm sorry.
They blew them out.
Mavericks have a lead in that series.
Yeah.
It's either 2-1, 2-2, something. It's Mavericks definitely are in there because don't get me wrong, Kyrie played like shit for the first couple games, and Luka was trying to do everything. But respectfully, you take away Jaylen Brown, his presence on the court, you take away everything, and you just leave him with how Tatum was playing and the rest of the team, buddy, you're fucked. You're fucked, buddy. That's a closer series.
Yeah,
that's insane. But I'm all respect to Jaylen Brown. That man took that contract, took all the haters. Because, like I said,
he
was a big skeptical about it. I was skeptical. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, you're giving the guy that pretty much is not even the best player on his team.
Yeah, that's what we said.
That's what
what
you're giving the guy who's not the best player on his team a higher contract.
But he proved it.
But he earned that money.
He earned it. He fucking
that
proved
money,
himself everything.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of money, you just brought a good point. When you guys saw when OG got signed, I have no absolute reason or like to know how.
Yeah.
That where the fuck that money came from.
It was mind-boggling. We broke out our calculators. We talked to our financial advisors. We talked to MSG. We didn't know where the fuck
did that money
got the money to, first of all, absorb Mikal Bridges' contract, and then on top of that, pay OG Anunoby
$212 million.
Oh.
He's getting
42 and a half a year.
Leon Rose must have gave half of his check for that contract.
Dude. He declined $18 million.
Bro.
Fair. He had a great playoff run. He showed that he was a good pickup and he deserved to be here.
He said he wanted more. Okay, fine.
That's fine.
He has a little ego.
Fine. 18 mil. Let's bump it up to 30.
30.
How the fuck?
28.
30. How did we get to 42 and a half?
You know what's crazy? He was asking, I think, like for 30.
That's what I'm saying.
32. We gave him more.
We gave him more. He wanted. We could have used, that's another $10 million this season, right? That we could have used to sign a center on a 1 year.
Yep.
Or less than that. Obviously, it would have been 10.
Like I said, we have, like you said, we absorbed Mikal Bridges' contract. We signed OG. We have Julius Randle's contract. He's getting paid like it's fucking gold.
Last year we extended Dante.
Yeah.
The Brunson's contract too last year, I'm pretty sure, 2 years ago.
Jalen Brunson. He's getting like $94 million.
So I'm saying, we literally have so much money going to our stars, which is great. They deserve it. Second seed. We played our lights out. We should have been in the Eastern Conference Finals. Negate the injuries. We don't have those injuries. If we somehow negated the injuries, we're there. We're there. Mm-hmm. But you fucking now pay all this money. You're fucking ourselves. We lost Hartenstein, which I'm glad, because there were talks about giving this guy $100 and some million.
No, he's not worth that much.
He was not worth that much. I'm sorry. But to give OG, who, yes, he deserves money, but 212?
Yeah, that's great.
He was a part of a trade package with Precious Achiuwa.
He's not even an all-star.
What?
He never touched an all-star game court.
212? You got traded for RJ, and you were a part of a package with Precious Achiuwa, who, don't get me wrong, had a good evolution too.
Of his life.
Had a good evolution too. Again, not taking anything away from OG, he deserves the money. Where did the Knicks go from jumping from 18 to 42 and a half? There is so many numbers in between that we could have offered that would have been a substantial amount of money for him.
Oh, yeah. I think we
a 5-year, $30 million contract. That's $150 million total. That's a fair price for him.
He wants more than $5 million. He wants more than $5 million a year.
No, he's not getting $5 million. I'm saying OG.
Oh, yeah.
He was getting $30 million a year, I'm saying.
Yeah, he was getting 30.
5 years. Okay. That's $150 million total. Mm-hmm. Then now you throw in player option, team option, la-di-da option. I don't fucking know. You throw all those in, and literally you throw all these in, and the contract becomes... Oh my God. Stop. Stop. But is it really loud? We're going to have to pause the recording. Sorry about that. Sometimes I just hate everybody. My dog, my mom I tell my mom and dad, yo, don't come in, we're filming. They come in anyway. The dog's fine, he's been good, but they uproar the dog when they fucking come in the house.
Oh my God.
Back to what we were saying. There's so many different things they could have added to his contract.
Yeah.
To make it viable. Jumping all the way up to $42.5 million.
Wait, were you saying for him to get paid $5 million a year?
No. $30 million a year.
$30 million a year for 5 years. That's what
correct.
I thought the other way.
Instead of $42.5 a year?
Yeah.
$30 million.
No, yeah, because he was originally getting 18.
Yes.
But he wanted 30. 30's fine.
30's
I would have
perfect.
tossed him 30.
30 for 5 years.
He earned it.
Is 150 million still.
I would have tossed him 30.
For, like you said, a guy that isn't an all-star, a guy that just had a breakout season, breakout playoffs, breakout season. Give him the money, give him the incentive to keep going. 30 million is plenty. And after 5 years, how we're looking, he might want an extension.
Bro, his contract is only $8 million away from LeBron's. LeBron's getting paid 50.
Oh my God.
LeBron's getting paid $50 million.
Is that after the extension he just signed?
He just signed one, but I'm saying like even prior to this.
The prior one?
The prior one and the one that's now.
Yeah.
He was getting paid 50 a year. OG's getting now 42 and a half. He is less than 10 mil away from LeBron's contract. Like how much LeBron's getting paid a year.
And
like,
it's LeBron.
Like that's my point. It's LeBron James. I'm sorry. I love OG. I love what he brings to New York. I think he's a great player.
He's not LeBron.
I love you so much. But
he's not LeBron.
You have never touched an All-Star game.
Literally.
You have never touched an All-NBA team.
Literally.
I don't think you've touched any trophy besides
literally
when the Raptors won.
Was he a part of that?
I think he was. When Raptors won with Kawhi?
I think he was. Because that was like him, Pascal.
But that was him when he was like, second year in the NBA?
He might have.
I think. I'm not sure.
We'll have to fact check that. But if so, he was not a contributing factor to that. It was Kawhi, Kyle Lowry. It was Pascal. It was Fred VanVleet. It was them. Like, it was, I did not think, yo, remember when OG won the chip? No, bro. Not even I didn't know who OG was before this.
But I think of OG against the Sixers series with the Knicks. You know,
that's what I think.
That was great.
I think of him dunking on fucking, who was it? It was an Embiid?
Embiid.
Dunking on Embiid like a fucking animal, showing who fucking runs the East. Mm-hmm. And that was great, but like, that's why he deserves $30 million a year. He doesn't deserve 42 and a half. Again, it's just the front office of New York in every sport is the worst. It is like a collective of stupidity because we give disgusting, stupid contracts. We don't make moves. This is the best year, though, we've ever seen with New York making moves because the Knicks getting Mikal Bridges, giving money to OG, creating just such a diverse, good defensive, offensive lineup. It's great. I'm so happy. It's looking so good. I can't wait. But we are used to shit. And it still shows in like the creases because we gave too much money for him. We just lost Hartenstein. Besides my opinion, he's still a center.
Thank you.
Mitchell Robinson has been out. He is a fucking unreliable player. That
he needs to stay healthy.
He needs to stay healthy. He's healthy. We're good. I will hold this to the day I die. When he returned in the Sixers series, he locked up Embiid. I don't give a fuck. He locked him up. He bitched him. Because every time he was on him, clamp. Nothing. So he stays healthy. We got a great center.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. But still, he can't play 48 minutes.
And also, he's the only center on the
This guy.
Crazy catch. He's the only center on the team.
Only center on the team. We need
height. I think we should sign Precious again.
Listen, worst comes to worst.
No,
we sign Precious.
I don't think it should be worst comes to worst. Precious had the best season of his life. Okay? He was doing great.
But he's going to want money.
Hartenstein was his brother too, and we let him walk. So,
but are we going to give up a substantial amount of money again?
No, but I think he was getting paid like $4 million a year, $3 million.
I say we give him like a 20 mil.
20 is insane.
15 max.
I think 15 should be the max. 15 I'm in the
max.
range of like 10 to 13.
Yeah.
But if you're going to give him more, then it's just 15.
Yeah, that's true.
That's as much as
I'm going to, again, this is going to be a hot take. And people might go crazy for this. You might go crazy for this. You actually have gone crazy for this.
What is it?
Get rid of Julius Randle.
Oh my fucking God.
Guy is injury prone, dude.
But when he's healthy and on the court, he shows up.
He came back and he averaged 15 at a point. Then he bumped it up to 20 something.
That might be all I need from him.
Well, right now, that's all you need, yeah.
Jalen Brunson is the best player on that team. And I have DiVincenzo. I have Dante Curry. And right there, I have Josh Hart grabbing me boards. And now I got Mikal Bridges.
You're right.
One of the best 3-and-D players. Now pair him up with OG. I don't... Respectfully, all I need is Julius 10 to 15 points.
You're right. Don't get me wrong. You're right. And it's another presence. It's another presence on the court that they're going to have to worry about. It's not like he's some dog shit power forward where he's absolutely.
I don't think he's dog shit.
No, I'm saying he's not dog shit where it's like he's not just some random dog shit power forward. Like he gets the ball. He's a threat. He could drop buckets. The problem is he hasn't in a minute, and he's injury prone, and his contract. I give him one more season with the Knicks. See how he is. Hopefully he stays healthy. Hopefully he shows up. But we got to get rid of him if he doesn't.
I'm not going to lie, though. But for who? Julius Randle? He's better than a lot of guys.
Yeah, but you know what it is? He's better than a lot of guys. But when you take his age into account, when you take his health into account, there are a lot of guys who are younger and more healthier.
I get it.
That you could develop.
But like I said, there's still...
Like you said, you might not even need anything. If you could just get a guy who can average 12 points.
But we've seen Julius Randle in that
he can explode.
Number one option role.
Yes.
And this goes to back what I said. I think Julius Randle is, like I said, better than a lot of players.
Yeah.
This might be a hot take from him. I mean, from me, like to him. I think Julius Randle might be top 6 best power forwards in the league. I think Julius Randle's up there. He is up there. What? I have another hot take.
What?
Respectfully.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
I'm ready. So go.
You're right about Paul.
I'm ready.
I'd rather have right now on my team.
You say what I think you're gonna say.
I'd rather have Julius Randle over Paolo Banchero. Right now.
Oh my God.
I'd rather have Julius.
Oh my God. Bro, what is wrong with you?
What?
What is wrong with you?
Bro, Julius is a better player than him right now.
If he's healthy, yeah.
Yeah, duh, when he's healthy.
I've yet to see him stay healthy. Like you said, you used to clown him during the playoffs. He looks healthy on the bench.
But when he's there, let's say he's there and he's on 25 and 10.
You're right. And that's great. He drops that. Keep him.
25 and 10. He grabs boards. He's in the post. He locks people up.
You're absolutely fucking right.
Don't get me wrong. Paolo is a great player. But I think Paolo still needs to develop.
You're right.
He still needs to develop. Paolo just, honestly, all Paolo has is a post move. To me. All he has is his post move. And yes, he could shoot the ball really well. But he can't do what Julius Randle does.
You know what he can do better than Julius Randle?
What can he do?
Staying healthy. Not being injured.
Wait. Here's another one. Did I do something with my mic?
Did you press the button like an idiot?
By accident.
Talk?
Hello? Okay. Can you hear me?
No. What did you do? There you go. Talk.
Hello? Okay. Hello?
You're good. Stop pressing the button.
Okay. So
no, I gotta. You are editing this video. You are editing this fucking clip, dude. Oh my goodness, you are editing this fucking clip.
Anyways, Julius Randle.
Bloopers.
Can I talk?
Fuck you. Go.
Julius Randle, I feel, is one of the best power forwards in this league, regardless of what he thinks. I think Paolo's great. I think he's great.
Who's better than him?
Giannis is better than him.
Fair.
Give me some other fours. Wait, I got to think of some other fours.
Are we going to say Anthony Davis is power? Or are we going to say he's a center?
Right now he's listed as center. So I'm going to keep him at center.
Okay.
I'm going to keep him at center. Okay. Julius Randle is better than Aaron Gordon.
Yes.
Did you really have to think about that?
I said yes.
Aaron Gordon is dick.
I said
when
yes.
It comes to shooting.
I said yes. You're right. He's a very slasher type player.
Okay.
Continue.
Do you think Aaron Gordon... Wait. You just opened up a can of worms. Do you think Aaron Gordon could be the best player on the team?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you put him on when he was on the Magic. He was the best player on the Magic.
Okay.
Like he was.
Okay.
The Magic were even a threat because
I'll give it to you.
then.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
But it was the Magic. Like me and you could be the best player on the Magic at the time. I mean.
Oh my god.
At the time.
At
the time.
No, yeah, Giannis is up there.
Okay. I agree. Giannis.
We're gonna put Tatum.
Tatum got a power forward.
It's Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Porzingis.
Dude, Jaylen Brown plays shooting guard.
Jaylen Brown, they put him at the 3.
Bring that shit up, because that's not true.
Bro, yes, I'm serious.
Tatum has been playing small all fucking playoffs.
No, he hasn't. He's been playing the 4. He's been guarding PJ Washington.
That's pathetic if they did that.
No
wonder why. That you know what's crazy? That is even more pathetic. And he didn't drive buckets.
They put LeBron at the 4 sometimes too.
I know.
And that I don't agree with.
Yeah,
LeBron should always just remain a 3. But
I agree.
Like Jason Tatum is better than Julius Randle. I'd rather have Tatum.
Okay. Obviously. Who else?
Maybe Julius right there. Who else?
3?
Who else? I can't think of nobody.
Paolo.
No, bro.
Paolo.
No. Oh my. Julius Randle is better than Paolo Banchero.
Not this season.
This season, Julius Randle touched the court for like 15 games.
There you go. That's a makes an ass.
Let's just agree to disagree. Because
Fine.
He's a big Magic fan. All of a sudden.
Who got me a Paolo shirt?
All of a sudden. I got him a Paolo shirt because he was just a dick sucker. Paolo Banchero. But
it's okay. This guy was on the beaches of Normandy after the fucking finals. He is Tatum's fucking personal cum slut. And he sat back seeing all as soon as it ended, he's like, my boy Tatum, yeah, gets a ring. I told you, right? Then he sees all the cringe clips. We did it. They wonder why we did it. This guy was fighting for his life. Yo. I know. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. This guy was fighting for Tatum's reputation like it was his PR agent, yo.
Bro, like I said, I love Tatum. I love his game. But fuck Boston. That's just it. Like,
long story short, because we're nearing the end here.
Okay.
Knicks are the real fucking deal.
Knicks.
Fuck Draymond Green. I always hated Draymond, but fuck Draymond Green for talking shit about the Knicks. I still don't think they have it. I don't think you're going to see playing this season.
You have Kyle Anderson on your team. You have the slowest player in the league. You signed DeAnthony Melton. He's decent. You signed Buddy Hield. Great replacement for Clay, actually. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic.
Right now, yeah, for sure.
I'm not being sarcastic, but great replacement. But at the end of the day, you gave $27 million to Kyle Anderson.
You also signed a loyalty program deal
and
to Golden State because no team would pick your ass up.
Your team
is
going nowhere.
Yeah, you're not seeing playing
unless
Curry goes God mode.
Unless Curry, Brandon, what's his name, Pukaszewski, and Jonathan Kuminga
go absolutely buck wild,
bonkers.
Go absolutely buck wild,
and then Buddy Hield just happened to have like the best 3-point percentage in the league.
He did when he came off the bench.
And
he was banging them.
But even then, all that needs to happen for the Warriors to be back in it.
That's it. Fuck that. Not even back in it. Let's relax. They're still in the West. They're not defeating the Mavs. They're not defeating any of these teams. Again, Curry needs to go God mode for all this to happen because we cannot rely on everyone else on that team.
Yeah.
I don't think of Jonathan Kuminga as Jonathan Kuminga's good. I think he's good. He showed up some games. But I don't sit back and hear his name and think he's going to lead a team. He's not. So unless Curry goes God mode, that's the only way you'll see play-in. And that's the maximum you'll see is play-in. Whether you go farther, that's all up to your team and their teams that you verse. But respectfully, Draymond, you are in no right to ever talk about teams when you are a dog shit player. You are fucking a terrible teammate. You bring terrible fucking, what's the word? Like,
morale
to the team. Yeah, everything. Chemistry. You bring terrible. You punched Jordan Poole after a fucking amazing breakout season that he had. After winning the chip, right? Yep. You punch your player. You are terrible as a teammate, and you want to talk about the New York Knicks and how they're still not going anywhere when they were the second seed and they made it farther than Golden State. So let me ask you something. How was that play-in game? How was it? Did you get your 5 minutes of fucking playoff experience again? Enjoy it. You're not seeing it this season. Anyway, cocksucker. I hate him. I hate Draymond. We're going to end it off here, but you know how we always end it. We are going to do what we always do.
Song of the week, right?
Song of the week. What is it? Where are we going with you first?
Girls, The Killer Boy.
Excellent choice.
Great choice.
So bang, dude. I can't believe I discovered that shit off of just a random day on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then I see people on TikTok posting.
Girls just want to dance.
Yeah, it's just so good. I'm gonna have to agree. I was gonna say it's funny. I was gonna say girls, but
Be different.
No lie. Summer vibes, Hot Uptown, Camila Cabello and Drake.
Oh yeah,
absolute summer
that
banger.
Song is great.
Summer banger. You listen to that shit, dude. You are just vibing. You're vibing. I want to be on an island with a coconut, dancing on the sand in the blue water when I'm listening to that, baby. Let's go. Let's go to Keiko's. Let's go.
Let's go to Keiko's.
I'm blem right now. All right, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are now going, like I said, we're back. We were back last week. Hope you guys tuned into the last episode. We got a lot of good reception. Thank you, everyone who listened. Thank you, everyone who reached out, liked our stories, did everything. We're going to start our YouTube now. We're going to post up the videos so you can actually see us. A lot of times that's how people like to watch podcasts, which I don't blame them on the same. Yeah. We're going to post the clips still, and obviously the audio on Spotify. We're going to start our Instagram so people can have, one general area to find our clips, find our YouTube, find our Spotify, get notifications that when we post. Just little clips if you guys like to enjoy little funny clips about us. We're going to try to edit. We're going to start a TikTok for the same reasoning with the little tiny clip thing. Mm-hmm. Practically going to be transparent with each other. We're probably going to be the same type of interchangeable thing. But we're pushing now. We're going to, like I said, we got the tripod. We're recording now. We're doing great. And see you guys next week. And hopefully you guys like the episode. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for tuning in.
Bro, what?